dressed up just like Mickey Mantle. He was a baseball player, nothing weird about that. When I was older, I got dressed up in scarves and bell-bottom pants, and everybody hoped I'd go out of it quick. I changed my allegiances, but this guy's name, he was still Mick, it's you. Baseball and rock and roll, something's gotta save the American soul. Baseball and rock and roll, something's gotta save the American soul. Something's gotta save the American soul. Baseball and rock and roll. Something's gotta save the American soul. Oh, in the sea.
Nee, je moet er niet eens staan. Zo doorspringen. Ik wil hem ook zo houden.
So nice.
Ik ga gewoon eens hier uit.
Oh, when the saints go marching,
This is what it looks like in the morning.
So Keys, the last time we saw you, you were on the beach. Now you're working.
yeah, that's a whole different place. We thought we ending in Amsterdam, but they're going back to Spain or something. I don't know, Portugal and everywhere.
This is about the States. It's about 300 tons with water. They fill it up with water for the weight. We need 4 cranes, 12 forklifts, and a bunch of good guys. That's it. And our record is Helsinki, and we will finish there before lunch. All the trucks loaded.
We are here at Isaac's Youth Hostel. That's where we are staying.
Yes, well, that's what the Stones fans do, because all our money goes on tickets, travelling, and, well, that's the way of life. It wasn't music in the beginning. It was just a lot of noise. And then I started going for Mick Jagger. What was it? With his dancing, his style. Oh, Keith. It has to grow on you with Keith. It seems to be coming from his throat. And where Mick sings, it comes from here. Everywhere, comes out everywhere. If I'm at home and I'm working all day at home, I'm just dead tired. But go to the Stones there, I'm up at 4 o'clock in the morning, I'm still got a lot of energy. How does it happen? They do it.
I have to believe, no longer hard to conceive. The intelligent of all species communicate, but just as they do, the foolish do too. We're attracted to what we are related.
Excuse me, what's the problem?
Right, obviously what you are, you're on Wembley property at the moment, so restricted film or journalism.
Well, Rolling Stone security came by and said, well, yeah, I've seen you, but we're not going to get involved with this. It's all up to Wembley. We're going to try and play...
Under the bridge.
Under the bridge, a little bit away from Wembley.
Which is actually public property, so we're allowed to, well, it's assumed we're allowed to play here. There may be some deep, dark legal secret which says that we're not allowed to play here either.
We moved on. We had to move on.
I have one thing to say to the sheriff of Wembley County. Ba-la-la-la-la-bamba. Ba-la-la-la-la-bamba.
We just got thrown out off of Wembley by the sheriff. It's the first show in the whole tour.
Maybe you acted good.
We just got thrown off of Wembley property. You don't care, you don't like us anyhow. But this song is not really very funny. For those of us just trying to make us some money. I've had friends who've had confiscated guitars, other friends who've spent the night behind bars. And the next thing you know, some cop's gonna tell you the only public place left is up on Mars.
Joel Amsterdam! Fuck you, Mick! No tickets in 3 months! Listen, Mr. Kane, you see, I gotta get back to my baby once more. If I was the Rolling Stones, someone would have picked up my hat. Someone would have wiped my ass, and someone would have changed my strings and all that time. But I ain't the Rolling Stones. Ain't got time to take a fast drink. Lonely days are gone, I'm a-going home. She wrote me a letter. My baby wrote me a letter. My baby. You're fired.
Thank you. You're welcome.
How are you?
See you, Polygon?
If you give me a ride down there.
Yeah, you're just sitting on the back.